or declining a little bit. I believe the reason is that the volumes that we used to see in the lower segments is moving, is not there anymore, right? You see people moving up the price points, right? So you see a premiumization trend in the industry, and hence while the ASPs are increasing, the volumes overall are not increasing, right? This could be something that we might see for a while, because the lower price segments are moving towards, say, second-hand market, etc. So you won't see new shipments increasing significantly. Hence, you might see a decrease in volume. But I think there could be growth in value that we could continue to see.
So growth in value is what you're suggesting, but premiumization as a trend is here to stay for a longer period of time, and that really is not bothered by any inflation concerns that consumers might be facing and feeling at this point in time. Mr. Ranjan, let me also ask about Motorola's manufacturing, plan. You are manufacturing in the country, and of course you were mentioning that you're exporting to the United States as well. How have your numbers overall been, and what is it that you're targeting for this fiscal?
Yeah, no, manufacturing has been a strong focus for us. 100% of the products that we sell in India, we manufacture in India. And not just that, like I said, we export our products from India to various countries, including North America. We have a positive outlook to exports this year as well. We believe that the exports should increase, although there are certain uncertainties in terms of the policies between the countries, which will finally decide on how that pans out. But at least what we are seeing, if you look at our growth last year, we have been growing at 150% approximately every quarter, year over year, right? So we are seeing a very strong demand domestically as well, and hence our strategy is to keep a balanced approach. We definitely are focused on increasing our demand, our production capacity in the country, and look at consuming the demand locally if the exports don't grow. But in case the exports grow, we will definitely look at enhancing that as well.
So when you say that you're looking at enhancing exports and you're expanding, looking at expanding capacity within the country as well, could you put some numbers to these plans that you're talking about?
The numbers we don't share in terms of our actual numbers that we are exporting, but the domestic numbers you can obviously see in terms of IDC. We have a 7.8% share as of the last quarter, which clearly showcases a number that you have for domestic production. But what I would definitely like to say is that we are part of the program of Make in India by the government, and the benefits in terms of the government policies for exports is something that we are a part of. And we are partnering with Dixon, who is our local EMS manufacturer in the country, to do the local manufacturing. We don't have a separate setup. We partner with the local Indian manufacturer, Dixon, which is our core partner in terms of...
Which is also taking giant strides so far as electronics production in the country, pretty much at par with where Foxconn stands currently. But Mr. Ranjan, one final question before we let you go. What are your key expectations from the government in terms of a policy push? The government has been pushing for a Make in India. There were PLI schemes as well. What more would you want as a smartphone manufacturer in the country, especially coming in at a time when electronics exports form one of the top 5 categories and items, to the United States in particular? So what will keep this momentum going in terms of a policy push that you're expecting from the government, and as a brand, what initiatives are you going to take?
Yeah, no, I think from the government, we are definitely looking forward to enhanced benefit in terms of PLI.